Okay, hi guys. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. I forgot I didn't do the intro, so hi guys. Welcome back to our YouTube channel.
Okay.
We're gonna be dyeing my sister's hair. I've never dyed hair before, so I'm scared to dye her hair, but she says that it's fine, so.
You're gonna hold me accountable if I lie?
Yeah, if you're mad, that's not on me. I've never dyed hair before, so I'm scared. And we're dyeing her hair like red, right? Or pink?
Yeah.
And she wants me to mix these two together. And I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just gonna do whatever she tells me to.
I don't know what I'm doing either. Just do it.
Dude, why mix these two together?
Because I did a test strand with those and they look cute. And they're like,
Okay. So, while I dye her hair, we're gonna be reacting to conspiracy theories.
conspiracy. I thought it was only like Reddit stories.
No, we're gonna be reacting to conspiracy theories on TikTok with my giant iPad. So we're gonna be reacting to them.
Guys, it's literally nighttime right now.
Yeah.
Tell them about that one time where you had that nightmare, and then what happened to Grandma?
I had a nightmare.
Like, are you asking me, or like, are you gonna give the story?
No, I'm gonna give the story.
Okay.
I'm wearing gloves so I don't stain myself, but look at my cute sweater. I had a nightmare that I was kidnapped, and I actually couldn't go back to sleep because I was like so scared. I was kidnapped, and I wake up, go upstairs to use the bathroom. Use the bathroom afterwards, and then my grandma's up and she's telling me that she hears stuff, and she hears like, what was it? Someone trying to open the door, or someone opening the door?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just weird. Right after my dream.
Something gave you a sign, so Ollie. Look at the color.
She's dyed her hair pink.
It's not like a pink. It's like, by my hair, it's not gonna turn out pink. It's gonna turn out more like a purple. Because remember what happened last time? Last time I dyed my hair red, it came out. Yeah, it came out red. But now, last time I did a test strand of pink, it came out purple. Oops. So this might be like purplish, reddish.
Okay, I'm gonna start.
Oh my gosh.
So what do? I just dye your hair?
Yeah, dye my hair, but like, do it in parts. Like, okay, so this is one. Life actually has no end. When you die, it goes back in time and you start again. The same life over and over. It would explain things like deja vu and gut feelings. You've done it before, do it all again, or choose another path. What do you think about that?
I think that's fake. I mean,
it makes
once you
sense.
die-
Like, it makes sense, but I believe in reincarnation. I believe like, oh my god. I believe in all that stuff, like, you know?
Yeah, but I don't agree with that.
I feel like if you've done like really bad things, that like you turn into a ghost, no?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, girl, you're like gripping my hair. Okay, next one. Do you think Helen Keller was real? Do you know who she is?
Yeah, isn't it the girl who like couldn't read or write?
She couldn't read, write. She couldn't speak. She couldn't do all that stuff. Do you think she was real? I don't know if I think.
But like,
she was
why?
real. Because she was born with an illness, I think.
Oh, but like then at the end, couldn't she like talk? But like, couldn't wait? Listen to it.
Okay.
Turn it up.
I don't know how to work an iPad. What the fuck is this?
Figure in history. She was an American author, political activist. She gave lectures. She did all kinds of speeches. She was just big, y'all. But here's the catch. When she was only 19 months old, she was left deaf and blind, and she was mute. And her teacher, Ann Sullivan, taught her Braille, lip reading, sign language, figure spelling, and eventually how to speak a little bit. And she met all kinds of president and high people up in the government. She was big. She showed that disabled people are not limited to their disabilities. But one of the main reasons why people believe that she couldn't have been real, y'all, Because in 1946, she piloted a plane. Like, flew a plane, y'all.
I don't know.
Now that switches the whole thing up.
I don't want to talk about her. I feel like she's a political.
Why don't we just do Reddit? Do you have Google?
I don't use Google.
Use Safari?
No, it's the E. The E with the tree.
Seriously, Sawali.
Using Google and Safari is bad for our environment. Okay, there we go. We're back.
Do you guys think we're like actually alone in the universe?
I think no.
Yeah, me neither. Like, I feel like the universe is way too big to like actually have only us there. And like people are saying that like your dreams actually happened in another universe. Do you think that's real?
No.
Seriously?
Like in another universe? Like in another planet?
Like another universe. Like universe. You can't say planet because like planet and universe, I think it's a different thing, right?
I don't know. That's what I'm
asking. Because like a universe is like, a universe has the same planets and all that stuff, but like everything's different. Like what we're doing right now is what we're doing right now. Like, like
no, really, Rudy?
Like in another universe, like something else could have happened. Like no, like we could have gone kidnapped in another universe right now.
I feel like you sound so dumb.
No, like guys, please tell me you're listening. Okay, like I don't know how to explain it. It
Another
makes me sound
universe,
stupid.
yeah.
Okay, cut that out.
Oh,
yeah.
I think
Do you
I
actually get it, or are you just like
I
playing
think.
me to make me think stupid?
I think I know what you're talking about. I think, like in a different universe, like there's many things that could have happened.
Yeah, like that dream.
Differently.
You had. like that dream you had.
Yeah.
That Disney created the movie Frozen so that when people Google Disney Frozen, it comes up with stuff about the movie and not the conspiracy theory that Walt Disney had himself put into Cairo sleep.
What's that?
Cairo sleep is that like that thing where like they ice
Oh,
you.
they freeze people?
I think, yeah, it's kind of
I
like
don't know.
that. I feel like it could be possible.
I feel like that's fake.
It could be possible though.
What if they just named the movie Frozen because
It's Frozen.
yeah. The fuck? Not everything needs to be a conspiracy theory. That Elon Musk has so many children because he is creating an organ donor bank for himself, or even transfer of
Consciousness into a new host's body. He's read the same Sky 5 I read, and he's got Neuralink and his plans for long-term space travel. I think his children are his hope to live forever. Once the technology is ready, we know he's a terrible person, and we know he doesn't care about those children at all. This is my own theory, and I'm sticking to it. I don't understand that, so let's move on to the next one. But did you understand? I mean, kind of.
Yeah,
like, he's using those
I don't
children to
think
live
so.
on.
I think he's just using them for weird things like PDD.
Oh, yeah.
Is it that
yeah,
what he does?
Yeah, probably, like,
Is it-
what's that guy's name? Is Einstein? No, it's not Einstein. Einstein? Oh,
Einstein.
Wait, what was his name? It was something. It was something like Einstein. Epstein.
We were just talking about Epstein.
No, we weren't. We were talking about Elon Musk.
Wait, who's Elon Musk then?
Elon Musk is like the tripulary or something.
The one
like,
in the island?
Yeah, like the one that had all the money and was invited to all those parties. The one that had, like, it's like he's the most richest person alive, I think. Oh, that's cold. Okay, now part my top hair, please.
Part it? It's parted.
No, like, Salali, are you stupid? Like, okay, yeah. Like, part it in different sections and you'll see that most of the hair isn't dyed yet. You want to talk about, like, historical? What's one historical thing you think that happened in, like, the ancient times, like Egypt? Are we bees?
I don't know.
Do you think, like, okay, I don't think this is real. Like, UFOs were actually connected to, what's it, pyramids?
Oh, I don't think so.
Yeah, me neither. It's like, too. I don't know. It's too unbelievable. Do you think aliens are real?
Yes.
If you do, how do you think they would look like? Like, describe them the best you can.
I think they look like they have 2 hands, they have 2 legs, and they're pale. And I think they have like pink reddish hair currently. And yeah. That's my conspiracy theory.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Miho.
Okay, Mio. Next question. What was that one thing we were talking about? We were talking about something about Area 51. Do you think Area 51 actually holds the upside down? People are starting to bring that up on TikTok.
I know, I saw that. It's possible.
Yeah, because, like, wasn't this, like, Montauk thing?
Yeah, but I think Area 51 is holding either, like,
Something
they're
really bad.
experimenting on people,
Yeah.
or just, like, they're holding aliens. What do you think about the theory of, we're, like, in a Sims game? Like, in a simulation.
Oh, a simulation.
Yeah.
That's so scary, but, like, actually speaking, I don't know.
I don't think so.
Because I feel like, how would we be able to go all the way up to space and all that stuff?
Because it's a simulation. It's part of the Sims game. Like, a simulation is part of the game.
It's like, you're pulling my hair out of my hair. Wait.
I don't know. I don't think it's real.
What's Ebs? Do you think
Search
that...
up conspiracy theories of cartoons.
No, those scare me a lot. But, like, give me one.
How do you think The Simpsons predict everything?
Oh, that's really deep. I used to think that, like, the creator was, like, actually a time traveler. Like, genuinely. Because time travel isn't that, like, it could be real?
I don't know. Get it?
I mean... kind of in the middle.
I think it can be real. I think it is real.
Who do you think... Who do you think time traveled? Like, do you have anybody in mind?
No. If I could time travel, I would travel... Where would you travel?
I would travel to somewhere like, I don't know. Probably somewhere extravagant.
If I was a time traveler, I would go back into the past, steal someone's music, and then go back in the future, claim it as mine, and then I would be famous.
Wait, that's actually kind of smart.
So, yeah.
Wait, you're like that guy from Coco. The one that choked on the salchicha.
Oh.
Like, actually, he choked on the salchicha and died.
Oh, yeah, from the actual movie Coco.
Yes. Are you serious right now?
Yeah.
Why does all my hair go into the side?
I don't know.
You also gotta do the other side, too.
Oh.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe don't do that.
I'm not gonna do it. Okay. This one's, like, done over there.
My hair is gonna be mad tangled.
I heard a conspiracy theory that the government is controlling what we watch.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, I don't think he's controlling what. Oh yeah, he is controlling what we watch. I've seen like videos about people like why their videos not blowing up because like all the stuff he's doing. Like, you know.
I definitely think he's controlling what we watch because, like, I've seen videos of like things that are happening, and people are like, "You're not getting this in your,"
and it has like 106 likes
in your For You page because the government doesn't want you to know about this.
That is some deep traveling. Oh my gosh, you don't want to know what I saw. I saw so much bad things.
No, my shirt is painted.
Slowly.
Is it gonna come off?
We could try hairspray.
Hairspray.
I mean, it gets off on counters. I'm not sure if it's gonna get off on your shirt. Gotta be more careful.
Read scary stories.
Okay, this is the interesting part, guys. I'll read the first one off the bat.
I'll read the second one.
Okay. A few years ago, I was walking through the woods off the beaten track a bit, and I smelled this really overpowering sweet smell. Being nosy, I pulled back the undergrowth and to have a look and found a dead body. The guy had clearly been there a while and wasn't looking great, all swollen and green and black with various runny bits. The local wildfires had also been dying well for a few days. I called the police, who told me to wait with the body until they arrived. Being in the middle of nowhere, it took a while for them to arrive, and it got dark. I just sat there and in the dark and with him for a long time. Turned out he had committed suicide. For a long time afterwards, I had dreams about him, and he would talk to me, and not nice things, mainly about how he was angry. I had disturbed his resting place, and he wanted to kill me myself.
Is this real?
I don't
Is
know.
this a real story?
I don't know. Probably just my imagination, but all pretty disturbing at the same time. He still turns up in my dreams from time to time, and no doubt will be looking after typing this.
Let me read the second one. What are your thoughts on that?
I feel like it's just a story he heard. I don't think it's real. Do you think it's real?
I don't know.
Read the
I
next
don't know.
one.
Maybe. That was a long one.
I know. Do you want me to read it?
I'll read
like
it.
paragraph from paragraph?
Oh,
like
yeah.
switch up?
Yeah.
Okay, you go first.
About 2 years ago, I was driving home from a family reunion party. I'm so sorry, I need to get serious. Okay. About 2 years ago, I was driving home from a family reunion party pretty late at night, and the drive was about 2 hours. I didn't stay the night because I had to be back for work the following day. Most of the drive was on roads with dense bushes and trees on either side. The really creepy ones you see a lot in the movies. Anyways, I had been driving about 45 minutes and I was starting to get really tired. You know how sometimes you just suddenly become really tired out of nowhere? Well, yeah, that happened to me. I knew I wasn't going to last, but I didn't come across any place that I felt I could park and safely sleep.
After it became clear to me that I wasn't going to find a place to pull up and my tiredness wasn't going away, I did something very questionable. I pulled over to the side of the road onto the grass behind some bushes to try and hide my car from anybody else who was coming across the path. The roads were empty. I came across another car every few minutes or so. I made a mental note that the time was 11:22. Then I fell asleep.
Just go a little bit down. Sometime later, I was awoken by a scratching sound. I looked at the clock, 11:50. The sound stopped after a few seconds, and because I was still extremely tired, I didn't bother looking around and simply went back to sleep. I was later woken by the same sound, and it was now 12:40. This time, it really freaked me out because the sound didn't stop. The thought ran across my mind that it was just an animal inspecting the car. But why would it return almost an hour after it had left the previous time?
I looked in my rear view mirror and just managed to catch a glimpse of something running away into the forest. Now, at the time, I thought it was the damn hook killer. Who the frick is a hook killer? Oh. That sounds like from SpongeBob. Like, you know when Squidward's Frank? Okay. You know the one that scratched that couple's car and then slaughtered the guy when he got out to investigate? Fuck that, I thought to myself. So I got the hell out of there. Yards up the road, and as I came around it, there was a fucking car parked off to the side of the road. When the driver's side door opened, I slowed down just to look to see if anybody was there. There wasn't. Then I looked in my rear view mirror.
I didn't see anything, and all of a sudden, this guy comes sprinting around the corner. He starts screaming at me, shouting stuff like, hey, you, get the fuck out of your car, now. I knocked.
What?
I knocked? I noped.
I noped the fuck out of there.
I noped the fuck out of there and sped off. I never saw the guy again. More of the story, don't fucking sleep on the side of a desert road.
That's lame.
That is lame. That was really scary. I'm saying that because that didn't happen to me.
But, like, if it did happen to me, like, I'd
be
piss my
scared.
pants.
Yeah, I'd be so scared. But that's lame.
I know. Hilarious.
Next story. That's like
You slicking that.
Next story.
Okay. You guys saw that too. It looks like a freaking bald spot.
When I was about 10, all of my cousins and siblings were over. About 10 of us there. The parents and grandparents were out for an adult dinner, so it was just the kids sitting around watching a few movies when all of a sudden the house shook and there was a large flash coming from the backyard. It felt as if a bomb dropped. We all heard, felt, and saw it. As a pack, we ran into the hallway. The eldest cousin in the group debated on calling the police,
but opted to call the parents. After a few minutes, we gained our courage and ventured out into the living room again, this time with weapons, just in case. After a half hour with no issues, the parents came home and thought we were insane. There was nothing wrong with the backyard and no neighbors reported anything. It's been 10 years and we still talk about it, trying to figure what it was. That has been oh my god, that's so lame.
I don't know, maybe it's just an animal.
What kind of animal would cause the house to shake?
It could have like ran into the house.
I once sat across from a guy who told me about killing his girlfriend, him cutting her into pieces and boiling her head. He explained why he killed her and wished he could talk why he killed her and wished he could talk to the parents so they could understand that what he did was a good thing. It wasn't. I sat with him for 45 minutes and as he went into detail, was the most surreal 45 minutes of my life. Source, worked in max security mental health facility. Oh my god.
What? I sat with him for...
That's true. Like, they worked in a mental health facility.
That's creepy.
Yeah,
those real stories scare me.
Based on a true story. Has anything scary happened to you?
Yeah. Mom, well, not to me, because I was little, but mommy said that.
Yeah, oh my god, wait, I think I might have heard this.
What?
Because she told me, she used to tell me scary stuff too. Continue.
Okay, so my mom, actually this is a different story, but you just reminded me. My mom, whenever she would get pregnant, this was in our old house. Let me tell the story.
Okay.
When she was at our old house,
guys, clip that out.
Whenever she was in her old house and she would be pregnant, she would always see a tall black figure with, I think, a tall hat, right?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it was a tall black hat, and he was just standing there. He was always watching my mom, and yeah, it would only ever happen whenever she was pregnant.
Yikes.
And we even got the house like blessed. Like there was a
exorcism.
No, it was just like someone throwing holy water at our house.
Is that why she always had that like cup of holy water?
Yeah. I don't know if it stopped after that, but I don't think it did because, yeah, she would still see the guy whenever she was pregnant only. Yeah.
I remember watching this Jessie V. I miss Jessie V. You got me on.
Girl, she still poses.
No, she doesn't. I haven't seen any of her posts yet, but I just know that she took a break for a while. But yeah, I remember seeing this on You just got that all over my face.
Sorry.
But I remember seeing this Jessie V video. I think it was Jessie or Rod and Mango, and she was talking about how like this Asian woman, like whenever I think she was pregnant, and she, like there was like this dude, and there was this like pig that always like. She described it as a pig noise, but like that it always like went by her window, cause like she lived in a broken down house, like you know small houses that kind of look like a cave.
That's weird.
Yeah, and like her windows, like I think I remember it like that or something.
This is also this scary story, but that was our uncle's scary story, and apparently it did happen.
Which uncle?
But Theodoro. But he'd get very he'd get really drunk, and he'd like start seeing the devil.
Seriously?
Yeah. And apparently one time, they left my cousin alone at the house. I mean, he was, I want to say around 16. And when they came back to the house, he was like crying because he said he saw the devil.
Oh my god, you?
Yeah. At our old house was creepy.
I know.
I would be scared of the wall because the wall had like faces on them. Like I swear it had faces. It was like a wooden wall, but
Like yeah,
with
like
holes,
but you can. Oh
with
yeah.
random holes, but like shaped as faces. I don't know. That just
I get
disturbed me.
I get what you're talking about though. You just put that more on my face.
Sorry.
I told you.
Guys. But yeah, I don't have any more weird stories.
I want to be pink.
Do you have any weird stories for me?
No, nothing's ever happened to me like that. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I don't have any more weird stories.
Do you guys have any?
Do I, guys?
Do I, guys?
Wait, what? No, what was your question?
Do you guys have any scary stories?
Who is guys?
I don't know the people that are gonna watch this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They're gonna be like, they're probably gonna be like, this show is lame.
Probably because we were like just talking about weird stuff.
I know. Well, you should probably just put that as like weird stuff to talk about while dyeing someone's hair. I don't know.
Comment down below if you guys have ever had just weird stories, like
And
scary
describe them, and then if they have like enough, like if we have enough comments, we'll just make another video like this.
Yeah, reading them.
Look at my hands.
You look like Patrick. I think I'm done. Okay, I think we're done dyeing her hair. I don't know how I did. Hopefully I did good. We're gonna show you the results after it's done drying, and if you think of more stories, we're gonna come back while we're brushing her hair. Bye, guys.